拉上來先。OK。
Quite possibly the best shooter of all time. Curry just continues to impress. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Holy
and Looney sends it back. Ingram wide open. Hits the three-point bomb. Ingram's got 5.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing. Playing really efficient basketball.
一步。
And the pass to Looney.
我唔敢試嘅一步。
He's covered by Ingram, and the basket by Curry.
Curry certainly is clever and crafty. Trickery is part of his arsenal when he gets inside. I mean, I like seeing him do his thing close to the basket.
Ingram outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And there are a number of things. You see him few wings in history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
Both teams will make substitutions, and so he hits both. And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set. He has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
He certainly has the tools. What we need to see is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league.
The New Orleans Pelicans come into this one after the win against Minnesota. Inside, here's Looney. Pass to Poole. Second chance shot. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Warriors leading by 3. To the paint. Poole, the pass to Looney. Good off the front.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
Ingram with Looney on him. Second chance effort. Ingram's got 9 points.
I like the fact that Ingram not standing around watching there, guys, working hard to get something out of that possession.
Pass to Looney. Bounce pass Bazemore. Toscano's shot is good.
Pretty much all of their offense coming from inside the paint now.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively. I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
The Warriors making a switch here. Leads Chad. And placed down.
我哋又慢人啊！哇！我哋好慢，你好慢。
喺度插手，
哇！鬼意思啊！
But he was a little too zealous for that rebound. Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride.
就知道嘅人。
An easy call to make and gonna be
我同你
called
講，
every
今年
time.
勇士仲冠軍，相信。
Stolen away.
而家幾勁？
Pushing it up.
你睇喎，你睇呢啲，
Flex off the backboard.
我唔想
And
入
New
嘅。
Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Ingram. And that one clearly
嚟
fouled.
啦！你乜成日
Gets the
斷
whistle
線
and 2
啊？
shots coming up.
Love how Ingram toys with the opposition. Just drawing contact easily on these kinds of shot attempts.
叫咩？叫
Free
咩
throw
名
is？ good for Ingram. Warriors leading by 3. Oubre outside. Pass to Toscano. Oubre against Ingram. The 19-foot shot. Oubre good.
好簡單嘅啲，你烏布係咪雙
Not
魚
much resistance from the D. Yeah, that's
But
not the
they're gonna
defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And then
但係佢
Johnson
唔
with
係
the dunk.
撈個記錄，係撈烏
Nice
布受
timing
傷，
on
唔係
these
緊係
jumps.
而
He's
家
somewhat on the small side for a
即係
power
你啦，
forward.
你搞事啦！
He just never gives up.
Oubre kicks it to
廿
Bazemore.
六號
Over Johnson.
有啊！
And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him.
Oh, my wife, for sure.
Looks like he's got a good team, both at home and right here in front of us.
Steph has already put up a Hall of Fame career, but you can tell he doesn't feel anywhere near being done.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, they've come out of that locker room with the hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's been about balance.
And now, Gatorade all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for New Orleans right now, they've got Steven Adams. James Johnson is out there with ball, and it's a 1-2 in at the 3.
The game has been very close. Rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And the ball goes on about last touch by Johnson.
And made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Norman's making a switch here. Bledsoe's checked in. Draymond Green checked in for the Warriors. Just 5 on the clock. Oubre for 3. Pelicans pull it in. Coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Lonzo Ball has steadily improved his three-point shooting. He had to rework his form, moving his windup over to the right side of his body. He said, now my shot is more consistent and just take it step by step. I'm going to keep working and hopefully the percentages will keep going up. Guys?
I think we've all enjoyed watching his improvement. David, thank you for that. Your son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him #1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top-notch. So that process was as enjoyable as one could ask for, but at the same time, it's still stressful, man. It's still your little guy getting ready to head off.
You're a dad and a proud one at that. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Ingram is checked in for the Pelicans. The Warriors also with a sub. Poole's checked in. Outside, Ball kicks to Bledsoe. To the inside. And Adams gets it to go down. The assist by Bledsoe. Adams has got it all tied up now for the Pelicans. The drive by Green. Bledsoe with the defensive effort.
You will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Shot, high post. Tries to keep it alive. Orleans will take possession.
Let's just sloppy basketball give away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And here's Paul. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. To the wing right side. Bledsoe passes to Ingram. 5 on the clock. That one a tad off onto the right, but drops in for him. Ingram's got the lead up to 2 now for the Pelicans. Curry looking around. And again, no good by Golden State. For New Orleans, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
Well,
I really like seeing Ingram knock down the mid-range J. a lethal scorer who nails these shots regularly.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Yeah, they'd settle for 500 against most teams. Both squads win, challenge, perhaps a way to put it. But one of them has got to win tonight.
Looney's checked in for Golden State.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Hayes kicks to Ingram. Stripped away. And Curry has it in the corner. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from 8 here in the second.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out and
Oh my goodness! Watch out!
what a dumb artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Wiggins against Williamson. Curry on the wing. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempps. A scorching 88%.
Boy, Curry is so creative and efficient. When he gets hot and gets going, he rains down points and baskets on the defense.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Strong interior move, aggressive, assertive, and he's really been on the roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And there's the pass to Bledsoe. For 3, Ingram. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Ingram's got 20 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Green. Banked in off the glass. Green's got his second basket of the night.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Out to Ingram. 1 second left. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Ingram's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Brandon Ingram. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter. The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. The first half was all about Brandon Ingram. He ended up with 22 points. Certain guys give their teams a lot more than and
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come out in different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Green down low with Mooney. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Steph Curry. And it's Mulder in at the 3 slot. For 3. The offensive rebound. Williamson looking it over. Yeah! And the layup is good. Williamson's got 7 points in the game.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
That was a little bit of a range check.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Ingram. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
Hey, guys, really easy to see why Ingram was the second pick in the 2016 draft with plays like these.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Outside, Green. Back to Wiggins. No good on the triple.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And Yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Curry passes to Wiggins.
Good,
and Curry gets the assist. He has 5.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
For 3, Ingram. And that one is off. So Golden State will take it the other way. Ball's not loose. And it's out of bounds.
我唔明點解你跑緊嘅時候咧係俾人拋人嘅，你得唔得就跑緊係唔得，係咯，你得嘅咩？得㗎。我係唔得嘅，我爭時俾你睇。我跑緊係唔可以咁跑，所以我唔可以準確咁樣傳波嘅。頂我咪冇乜事啊！嚟睇下，係嘛？係唔得嘅，我跑緊嘅時候，咁唔跑就係得嘅。係啊，但係你打快攻嘅時候唔俾你揀前係邊個咯？
Take shape here. They're working inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject.
And stolen by Bazemore. Here's Oubre. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Oubre's got his second bucket.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
It seems like every team break needs that one enforcer, that one guy who's going to get under opponent's skin.
Well, in one poll of coaches and players, Adams was voted the 2nd dirtiest player in the league. One guy said he's real physical, but maybe he crosses the line, throws the sneak here and there, commits extra hard fouls. Yet Adams.
You know, look at Ingram. It's not all about scoring with him. He shows he shares the ball as well.
Now a timeout call by Golden State. Greg, 11 years for you in the NBA. You had to have some favorite players.
And there were a ton of them. Well, so Gary Payton, I got a chance to play with Gary for a year and have known him. We used to play in high school. And it's really about his personality. This is a guy that constant chatter, practice on the court. That's what fed his confidence. Charles Oakley, another guy, he would run through a wall or through you to win a game. And then Scottie Pippen later in my career, just a winner and somebody who I competed against. Wow,
我都笑咗。我真係我見到啊！你有冇睇今日勇士嗰場咧？居然紅下波自己甩手嘅，我見到球，跟住我心諗埋佢哋真係心。波都好唔好。
There's the lob to Adams. Oh, they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Bazemore. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Bazemore's got his first basket of the night.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
For 3, Ingram drills it from outside. Ingram's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pelicans.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. Defense was agree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Looking now at some numbers. In the second half of the season, spectacular. Averaging about 24 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. You can't help but be impressed by his numbers.
You know, guys, I think he's the engine of this offense. He makes them go. Without his scoring, they'd be a totally different team.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. And the Warriors making a change here. Mulder's checked in. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul. There's 1:17 left to play in the third. Green against Ingram. The tray. Pelicans keep it alive. Here's the lob to Adams.
They have a body on Adams. He's an offensive rebound.
Pass to Toscano. Here's Mulder.
And
And the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. So smooth.
Could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
And a two-break off the drive. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. First trip to the free throw line for him. And the second free throw, good. 29 seconds left to play in the third. Pelicans leading by 7. Ingram deciding where to go with it. 3 trips to the line so far for this one.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
Stephen Curry 27歲咋？係啊，好後生㗎嘛。佢會用3-4嗰啲喎，打波打啲30幾歲。
To me, as though he just never was comfortable from the foul line. And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation. 12 seconds left in the third. Gets it off. Doesn't go in. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get right back to the action when we return. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Then and it's ball. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here's Green. Pass to Mulder. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry can't get it to go. Pelicans leading by 9. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Sinks the three-pointer.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Hey, Greg, if you could coach one team right now, who would it be?
That's a tough one. Clippers, Lakers, Bucks. You know what? I would probably go Lakers or Bucks because you would have an opportunity to coach someone who arguably might be considered the best to ever play the game. Because I think Giannis is trending in that direction, and LeBron obviously already is.
How about a guy like Kemba Walker and coaching the Celtics, having him to do what you want to do on the floor?
He'd be brilliant, and yeah, Kemba, one of the most underrated leaders in our game. Great move. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
It's Ingram on the wing.
How do you like this? A sleepy-eyed assassin. Ingram looks like he could score. Outside Curry.
Mulder, the pass to Curry. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plan.
Hayes trying to break free. Takes it off the glass.
Disadvantage.
唔俾啊！唉。唉！你嗰噴泉啊！準備好輸未啊，浩然？快啲啦！
Tackling the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys? Honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Adams, he's checked in for Hayes. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Taylor Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last time out. Said they played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. Get busy on the glass, Kevin.
And Curry calling for the pick and roll and running it with precision. He is a terrific floor general. He knows how to strike a soft spot for the opposing defense. And ball goes up and Adams comes down. The anticipation skills knows where to be to finish that play.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
You know, one of the things I'd like to see Bledsoe improve on is his passing. Other than that, I think his overall game is pretty solid.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Here's Bledsoe. Goes to and the Pelicans lead by 11.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside, and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Curry with the three. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
You feel like it's going in as soon as he lets go, no matter where, what angle, or how deep.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Brandon Ingram.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game. It's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And at last, he gets a little redemption.
Since he's been
Bledsoe has developed his passing skills to the point where you've got to respect that part of his game. He's doing a nice job finding his open guys.
And so it's Ingram. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Williamson. Now the feed to Adams. He's got 6 rebounds in the game. Oubre on the wing. He's covered by Ingram. Oubre passes to Wiggins. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he comes it in from the low post.
Wiggins just staying with it, refusing to let the defense get the better of him there.
Ball dishes to Adams.
Deserved to get scored.
It's Curry outside. That one misses. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Pelicans.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds.
打籃球咪打到波打到人㗎啦，咁英文係打得波㗎，你諗好嘛喎？
And you always like to jump on your opponent early in a season series. This is just the first of 3 between these two teams, but a good win to go up 1-0 on the year against the Warriors.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight.
Many major moments in this game, and you see his imprint put all.
其實完全係叫我個套路去行，後射嘅，以為我唔入啊！
And I think they can start that celebration right now.
頂啊！點解行咁前啊你？點解唔入？唉唔玩。垃圾 game 啊兩個對手。
That's his what a situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And the Warriors with the competitive 5 on the floor.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official. Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Offensive rebound, right wing. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And here we go. Fast break. Aiton's got it. Passes it to Mannion. Launches it. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. From deep 3-point range. And the ball out of play. They trail by 7. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot.
On deep. So New Orleans takes it. Until the final second.
嗰場啦，梗係。
即係條氣會唔順㗎嘛？
唔係條氣唔順，最主要係我想玩個地隊。
我想玩馬刺喎，
玩馬刺咯，馬刺係邊隊啊？爵士咯。
你要玩爵士定馬刺？我玩馬刺。
你玩馬刺咯，你睇我都未暗到。
OK， 今日佢哋就呢一個。
係咁，係唔係都打你㗎啦？講真，
知唔知杜魯神係好勁啊？仲睇？
我知啊，我睇啊。
你陣間你今場又會睇到佢？
我睇有2球咯，
有冇人知嘅？
同我差唔多啫嘛。話呢場比賽，你都買水大新聞嗰啲代言，你好似唔使交嘅咁。我之前咧係接成國嘅，即係你有啲上網單，大醫生單然都係俾醫生錢嘅。
Then on Friday, they'll be facing Hassan Whiteside and the Sacramento Kings.
You know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. We've got DeRozan. Johnson is out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's White in at the 2. And for Utah, they've got Gobert. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Joe Ingles. And it's Conley in at the 4.
嘅字母哥打呢個全明星賽16球，仲新聞冇賣，反而賣居利同埋下大米射波射到幾遠啊！睇新聞。
Now here's Conley. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. I think when we get into these later stages of the season, Steve, you can see why so many teams put an emphasis on depth these days.
Yes, the reason why there's a lot of knowledge of everybody. It's crucial to have players down the bench that you can depend on.
Here's Conley. After the basket by San Antonio. The feed now to O'Neal. And taken away by Johnson. White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. And finished off by DeRozan.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Now, here's Ingles. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable. And that's exactly what he's looking for.
I
mean, that's a nice play by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Outside Conley to the paint. Pearl with the steal.
We had a couple of turnovers here early on in the quarter, but he's got to just tighten it up a little bit.
Here's DeRozan. That one, no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. They beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone played solid in the bench. Was the difference?
Great scoring output from that second
unit.
Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
The defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days. A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
And one area I don't think DeRozan gets enough credit. Shot creation. If this guy wants to get a decent look, he is more often than not going to get it.
Greg, the reason why he has a great combination of You don't put up the numbers DeRozan has in his career without being elite at shot creation.
And the Jazz making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. San Antonio also making a switch. Walker's checked in.
Players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Conley following the score by DeJounte Murray. The pass to Ingles. Here's Gobert. Defended by Poeltl. And the
冇一個喂頂有嚟，
爭啲嘛。
唔係我想講告啤係咪完全
We've talked about it before. Unselfish, great awareness. Eagles willing to turn down.
其實我想講2K 咧應該改一改，即係你冇理由，即係佢接生涯你做個角色出嚟點都要喂即係可以練到少少咯，佢係完全冇得練咯。但係你要練呢間場先嚟搞嘅。你見到我嗰陣時佢人生嘅巔峰街場4 3個
Spurs working the ball around now.
哇！好似有咁嘅動作，我其實係想飛下威，以為你識錯嘅喎，原來你鳩啊唔係，我想飛下威，你鳩啊我先講，唔係你係咪鳩啊先？
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. This game
3分唔使3分你球隊玩嚟嘅，我好似第一球啫嘛都係，我第一球啫嘛。
And you know this, what you do on the backboard may not really win or lose a game, but it can tip the scale in one team's favor.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Derek Favors checked in for Rudy Gobert. Ilyasova comes in for Bogdanovic. And it's George Niang in for Joe Ingles. And Utah has possession. After the basket by San Antonio, they double-team Conley. Ilyasova kicks to Niang. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Hands it from downtown.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now here's Mills. Provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
喂喎，冇彩啊！
打籃球唔係打到波就打到人。
Clarkson entering the league as a second-round pick, a little unsung for most of his career, but always seems to find a way to contribute.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Gay scanning before. Knocks down the three ball.
你係咪以為我哋會鏟底？
有聲啊！唔好嘈。嘈冤巴閉嘅。有依我聲。
Conley against Gay. This one for three. And that's collected by Gay.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Three-pointer. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Conley kicks to Ilyasova. Here's Niang. Ilyasova hits the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside, getting points.
What perfect timing on that play. Derek Favors an outstanding shot blocker.
The Spurs shooting their
喂，做咩咁嘅？
想屌點個射罰球嘅？
first trip to the line.
我因為射嘅，我驚。
Rudy Gay hits them
俾
both.
啲3秒啲嚟啲3秒。
入咗哇！真係入咗啊！但係我識夠鐘，真係入咗啊 ！Oh my god！ 如果啱啱係咁樣絕殺嘅話，
big on me about just believing in this.
And it seems like White continues to improve every season.
We talk about systems, managing personalities, managing game situations, but player development is usually just as important.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them.
哇！你真係好慢喎。
唔係我默，我話係佢自己。
On the court for San Antonio. We got Mills. Zhang is out there with Rudy Gay. And it's Vassell in at the shooting guard. Royce Neal's checked in for the Jazz. Whitey's checked in for San Antonio. And that one's good by Favors.
Favors can really hurt you from inside the paint. If he gets the ball in a good spot, he has the size and length needed to bury the shot.
And such a great all-around player for over a decade now. Conley is one of the class acts in our league.
He is, GA, one of the best floor leaders we have. He's completely unselfish. Also, 3-time NBA Sports Award winner. In 2019, was named NBA Teammate of the Year.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Bojan Bogdanovic was a pro in Europe for a decade before he joined the NBA. The Croatian sharpshooter says, I have a lot of players who are happy over there, but I wanted to have another challenge, to play against the best in the world. That was the only thing that was important to me. Guys, he's lived up to that promise.
He loves that challenge, and he's having success. D.A., thank you. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for the Jazz. Bogdanovic comes in for George Niang. The Jazz with another miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
Good find, and one of Gobert's advantages as a passer, he
can see over
everyone's head.
Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Taking it to the rack.
Down the two-hand slam. Eubanks, the pass to DeRozan. Here's Eubanks. Crafty move. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Clarkson against White. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
It's Gobert with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. O'Neal misses. San Antonio leading by 6. Nobody near Day.
That's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
By Gay. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Time perfectly. The defense totally off guard. The Jazz call time here. The importance of the three-point shot. In your eyes, there are some players who are just absolutely dead. Perfect from distance.
That kind of separate themselves. And it's one because you have to honor their ability equally off the dribble, from three, and at attacking the paint. Steph Curry, James Harden, and Damian Lillard, those three guys can all hit pull-ups and step-backs from range off the dribble. They all got great vision, you know, so they can take advantage of defenses that get caught loading a little too much. Also are terrific in the paint and getting to the free throw line. So start talking about having to guard the three-point line.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for Royce O'Neal. DeRozan on the wing. 10 points for him.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
And up top, he's covered by Murray. And Gobert kicks to Ilyasova. San Antonio coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And they brought the energy. I thought played well, but both teams really put on a great show. Unfortunately,
nothing to hang their heads on. When you have evenly matched teams on a given night, it's anyone's ball game.
And his presence it just has a calming effect on the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Well, it's a players' league.
Wow,
if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And the Jazz making a change here. Conley's checked in. And another shot. Here's Gobert. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter.
Rudy wanted it more than anyone else. He's going to be around for a long time. Look forward to watching.
On the wing, Ingle. Murray against Bogdanovich. Not going to go that time. Murray with the defensive effort. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Murray's got 6 points.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
Conley scanning the floor.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
DeRozan against Bogdanovich. Goes up from the top of the key. That one goes.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Here's Conley, and the shot goes in.
Well, we've seen that a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Here's DeRozan. Gobert with the block.
You gotta keep your head on the swivel when you go up against Rudy Gobert.
7 seconds left in the first half. Here's the triple. They get it back.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Doesn't get it to drop for it. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports halftime.
Hey,
putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 14. And that'll...
我驚我哋斯卡利仲有半場時間要追唔過10分，能夠將喺度，我覺得冇。
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Fantastic game.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
And now let's check out the lineup. Gatorade all filled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Jazz. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley. And it's Ingles in a 2-guard.
And you watch DeRozan play, he still has that
explosive can
switch directions on the go, is still a handful.
Count it, good. White's got the lead up to 13 now.
I really like the toughness and effort White brings to the game. He playoff content.
睇啲人啦，炒啦！你睇啲人，嗱炒啦！嗱佢呢個出嚟喎，呢個手出有鬼用啊
Gobert dishes to Conley. It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game. Great with the explosiveness you talked about with DeRozan. It helps that he finishes so well when he gets to the rim.
And maybe not what he once was, but he is still an elite level athlete. Doesn't only have to drop the hammer when he gets to the rim either. Very smooth and adjusting mid-flight to finish at the rim.
Derek Favors checked in for the Jazz. Spurs also with the sub. Gaze checked in. Spurs working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5. Oh. No coverage that time. DeRozan's got 16 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Conley with it. Guarded by DeRozan. Conley's shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
White, wide open. He fires. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake.
Though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
DeRozan against Bogdanovic. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the by White.
DeRozan, since he's on a roll, he becomes hyper aggressive.
Conley with the three, and it's Gay with the rebound. Gay's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Favors attacking. Gay's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Murray, out to White. He's looking for Pirtle and finds him. Gay against Conley. Gay passes to Pirtle. Outside White. Shoots from 14. No good from Gay.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Passes it to Ingles. Shoots the 3. It's in there. Conley with the assist.
我覺得呢個老嘢好似賺到俾你。唔係我話佢4波姿勢啫。
Spurs decide to talk it over. Gregor, the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference, in that frame, talk about some of the traits they make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Instincts, that stuff matters, but ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that, am I correct?
No, that's not true. I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, you know, I think some guys are natural always like myself had to.
And this is where Mills kills you. Tremendous range.
It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 9 to the basket from Conley. Mills looking it over. And Jennings kicks to Gay. There's the pass to Mills. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter of the game, and they call the foul, so he's got the chance here to make it a 3-point play.
The veteran guard, Patty Mills, has spent the majority of his career with the Spurs. Mills is a fantastic weapon off the bench.
Outside Favors. Back to Conley. Shoots over Mills. Ilyasova in the post. He puts the layup off the glass. Ilyasova's got his 3rd pass of the night right there. The Spurs leading by 10.
What $50 咯，即係打開你應該光明正大咯，只不過係學爆啦。你明唔明啊？即係冇叉燈咁落下，佢就搏爆咁樣，冇乜意思啊！成波。對面入咯。
Here's Conley. Basket counts. Conley's got it back down to single digits for Utah.
We know what Conley can do as a playmaker, but tonight it's been about his scoring.
46 seconds left here in the third quarter. By Walker.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Hey, that's good.
This is the confidence Rudy has in himself, looking to score as soon as he gets the rock.
It's blocked. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Gay with the ball. Walker's shot is off. Jazz trail by 11. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Nailed from three-point land.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
The 3 from Mills. Unable to get that one. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their field. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, a terrific unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the court for San Antonio, Johnson is out there with Jay, and it's Mills, and it's Walker in at the 2-guard spot. Got a piece of it. Here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. Here's Ilyasova, and that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Jang, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and drop contact.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Utah. Joe Ingles comes in for Jordan Clarkson. San Antonio also making some changes. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Walker. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Patty Mills.
Conley causes so many problems for the defense. He's quick, and he has the ability to score from anywhere.
First free throw is good. And the Spurs making a change here. Hurdle's checked in. And so Mike Conley nails both of them. San Antonio leading by 6. And Murray, here we go. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Given Murray's slight frame, you think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
即係破事會喂，你可唔可以真係唔係，你可唔可以叫啲隊員冇咁矛啊？即係打矛波唔係幾好咯，即係我覺得。咁唔多。
Gotta love the way Pirtle defended that shot, closing out on shooters and making them think twice.
Johnson in the corner from past the arc, gets it to go from beyond the
做乜啊？你做乜嘢啊？離曬譜啊！喺入邊等死啊！
They are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Conley's shot is off. Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. A wide open look here for DeRozan from outside off the mark. And so Gobert will bring it up for Utah. Here's Conley. Oh, he pulls it off the glass. Wow. In transition, here come the Spurs. Stolen by Conley. Now, here's Ingles. Not a lot of room. Plays it up and banks it in.
When Ingles surprises people with the drive, it creates opportunities to set up other guys in the future.
Here's DeRozan. Nice spin off the left rim and in. DeRozan's got 20.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Here's Conley, and the basket is good. Conley's got 15 points in just the second half.
Mike Conley with a terrific field in the pick and roll. He's like a quarterback going through his progressions.
Kicks to Johnson. Outside DeRozan. From deep three-point range, Gobert pulls it in.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him. Just the kind of shot
and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. For San Antonio. Okay, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Okay, David, thanks. Conley's shot is off.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Here's Bogdanovich, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
The hands of Gobert are consistently moving, which is why he comes up with these steals.
Spurs leading by 7. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Murray. Johnson with it.
Oh my God.
And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's O'Neal. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
DeRozan with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
The 9th pick in 2009, DeRozan was part of a great draft class. Griffin, Hart, and Curry, all included.
And that one drops. Conley's got 6 in the quarter.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And the call on the shot sends it into the line.
A solid all-around kid with the size to work inside. Good play by Derek White.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. 1:44 left to play in the final quarter.
你做乜嘢先？你做乜嘢？你做乜嘢先？你跌爛我手掣。你阻止我嗰個顯示牌嘅。
New Balance Player of the Game, DeMar DeRozan.
Well, he's got his field goal percentage in the high 50s, and that says a lot about how well he's been able to kind of exploit the gaps in the defense. His motion, his ability to find open spots on the floor, you can definitely.
咪先嚇？你咁樣怪怪地啊？
Oh my God！ 我就係話，
哦，我正啱個心理啱嘅。
Playing in a hostile environment that tries, he is really fed off that.
唉，嘥手時間。唉，啱啱邊個接咗手掣啊？唉，嘥手時間，幫你接球都正。唉，嘥手時間，本身呢球入㗎。如果你怪怪地啦，你偷偷地轉。 唉，你唔想贏，你唔想輸咪出聲咯。
Game on the line, you trust Mike Conley to deliver.
DeRozan for 3. 哇！ It drops, and now they trail by just 4.
You know, when they're searching for a basket, they look to Mike Conley to deliver. He's never rattled in big moments.
Here's DeRozan. Again missing. And that's an intentional.
No idea they're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And here's Conley outside. Good. And that shot brings them within just 1.
你真係好麻煩，你啱啱輸2分咪好咯，唔係你啱啱輸2分咪好咯。冇啊！哇！ Wick Bell，
This is no surprise. With his athleticism, DeRozan is one of the league's best at getting to the line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Big time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
Yes! And what a sensational bucket to put them within 1.
What about the handles of Mike Conley just straight up toying with the D?
20 seconds left to play here in the 4th. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but the foul.
And he hits
你有冇玩過？即係我之前睇過 game 或者玩 PS5 二世代咧，就算哈登啊嗰啲嘢都好咧。
Derek White's story is inspiring. He's someone that never gave up on his dream.
Utah calls timeout. They're down by 3. 19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made
right now.
Or a quick 2 and a foul.
Oh my
God! First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial. There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Knocks down the trifecta. Outside DeRozan.
Defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
And so it's San Antonio.